Hey everybody, welcome to Her Tarot Readings, where we do tarot readings for people like you so that you guys can get through the transitions of life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just gonna wait a little bit for more people to come in. Oh yeah, look at me, sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit for people to come in. I'm coming live a little earlier just so I can see like who be on here this early. I usually come on a little like at like 5:36. But I just want to see who's on here this early. So we are using the Modern Witch Tarot deck right here, as well as the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. Thanks for the instant like. Hey Karen, hey girl. How are you? Hey friend, how are y'all doing? It's good to see familiar faces. It is awesome to see familiar faces. I came on here early because I was trying to see like, well, I only came on like 30 minutes early. It wasn't that much, but I just wanted to see like who would be on here earlier. But I like it. Y'all on here, we hanging out. What kind of hair? This is crochet hair. Crochet. So I just got it from the beauty supply store. I don't know. It's like I don't know. When you go to get crochet, they got different brands, and all I know, I think it's called Joyful Curls, and it's like purple. Hey Ari. Aww. Y'all, Karen Stevenson makes some really pretty halter tops. They are so pretty, y'all. And I'm so excited, Karen. Like, so excited. Of course. Okay, let me see. Friend or Karen, did y'all want to read it? Y'all let me know. Ari, of course, Ari, you can be added. Let me see. And Baby High Priest, you said, please read me. Tell me if voodoo is being performed on me. Okay, Baby High Priest, you on here right now still? Okay. Friend, you want to read it? You want general reading, friend? Okay, Karen wants to read it. Okay. Okay, y'all on here. Okay, so friend wants a reading. Karen and Ari and Baby Pre. Okay, we got a good little start. So I'm gonna start with friend since she was the first. Okay, General. Hi, Jayo. Hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. What's next for professionally? Okay, we can do that. Okay, Karen said general. Okay. Hey, love Mia. Hey, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna start with friend right now, and then the next person is Karen. Okay, y'all, just so y'all know. Okay, period. Okay, friend, same energy, not gonna lie, same energy per usual, but best energy right here. The best reminder, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So I'm excited for you. So that's some encouragement. Let me, you said, can I know what is coming next for me from now to the end of the year? Hey, baby. So I got my first 5 for right now, but it looks like some people may have left. You are, I think you might be like after the first 5. So if anybody in the first 5 leaves, I got you, love me. But you can also stay. And when I'm not going to do it the same way where I call you guys, because I'm a little busy this week, so I don't have that type of time, but I will just do like a personal reading at the end for whoever answers my question. I'll just do it on live, y'all. But hey Frankie. So what I'm seeing with you, friend, is that decision. And it's not just the decision. Let me not say decision. I think you just have a lot going on in the world, things that you're trying to handle in your physical world and your environment. You're just trying to figure out how to like balance that and like yeah, trying to get everything in order. Hey Archie Bird, if you stay towards the end, you can win a free reading if you're one of the people who answer my question correctly. And you're welcome, Love Mia. What is this? Okay. So right now it seems like you may be at a point where it's overwhelmed versus trying to feel successful. So you being overwhelmed, especially emotionally, is kind of like into, I don't want to know, I don't, let me see. Yeah, I think when you get to a point where you're trying to get to feeling like more successful at where you are right now, and you feel like a cycle has officially closed for you, it will happen when you start to focus. Like, so what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? So you know how we talk a lot about making decisions, friend? And I think, again, that it's harder for you to make a decision because you are overwhelmed. But also in regards to you being overwhelmed, it's like you want things to be a particular way for you to feel successful in that. And I was hearing something earlier, and I hope it doesn't leave me altogether, because I wanted to come back into my mind. What was it? What was that I was hearing? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to get it all in my mind right now, and I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get it to be cohesive, because it's like I got it, but I can't translate it just yet, and I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to translate this in my mind for you. Let me just keep going until I'm able to translate it. Yeah. Okay. So again, what I'm seeing is that unfulfillment in your household coming up. This card actually came out twice. Unfulfillment in your household, not feeling fully like celebrated, not feeling fully overjoyed in this moment of your life. That desire to leave causing you a sense of anxiety. It could be that it's like an overwhelming amount of anxiety, or that you are being put into a position where it will be decreasing sometime soon. But again, that desire to want to go, this Six of Swords comes up a lot in your readings, friends. So that desire to want to hit the road, Jack, and don't come back no more. That's what coming in my mind right now. Definitely that desire to take a break is here. A break is here from having to juggle what's all on your plate. That thing that you like, the end of this cycle. I don't know if it's that you're seeking this to end. Why can I not translate this? It's frustrating a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, friend, not to be able to say what I want to say when I'm looking at this. But Okay. When you're overwhelmed due to wanting things to be a certain way, you have to start small. So instead of looking at the big picture, knowing your long-term goal, and I know we talk about long-term goals, we talk about goals a lot too, but when you know your goal, it's easier to get to that small point and just start from the small point instead of trying to get everything to be okay. You know that long-term goal and you just start from that small point, and then you can build up to that success that you're seeking, because it's not going to be overnight. And I think, like, is she trying to rush you? What does friend B need to know so that she can have more support in this success? Okay. I think, again, you're just not on the same page with your partner right now, and it's causing conflict for you. And right now, you just need to know that a new beginning, let me see. You need to know that I feel I have a lot of work to do. Yeah, and that's probably why you feel overwhelmed. And I don't know if you're one of those people who's like a perfectionist or something, or it has to be a certain way in order for you to feel success. Let me say something real quick before I just end up forgetting. One thing that I did for myself is, like, for my home. I know you are also a new mother, like, so if cleaning is one of those things that makes you feel like a little overwhelmed, for my home I made a thing, 1 through 4. What is truly dirty and what is moderately dirty enough for, not dirty, of course, it's never gonna be just dirty, but, like, messy enough for me to feel like, okay, this is too much. Like, you have to have a comfort level for you to be like, okay, I myself personally, no matter who outside of me says anything, this is what I'm okay with enough to just leave it at that. This is how much energy I can put into this and say this is enough for me, so that you don't have to feel like you keep having to go overboard. Like, type A personality, I think that's what they call it, is what that, like, overboard sometimes they feel like. It's like it has to be a particular way in order for you to be successful. But no, things don't have to be just that particular way. It just needs to feel a particular way. It doesn't need to look a particular way. It needs to feel a particular way. So are you fully satisfied with A, B, and C? And if not, what is minor things that you can do to tweak so that you can feel more fully satisfied? So I do feel like there is a new beginning occurring. It may still be conflict in your home life that may be leading you to want to separate and take a break. But decrease of defensiveness, decrease of, like, it's mine type of energy. Like, when you get a piece of cake and you split it in, like, completely in half, like, this is mine, this is yours. No, like, that decrease, it may decrease, but I do still see conflict in you and your partner not be on the same page. What else is this in this new beginning? That makes sense. Oop, what is that? So I think right now you just lack energy. You lack that energy. You lack that spark in order to put you where you need to be. And it's like rushing time also. So try to slow down right now in this moment where you feel overwhelmed. And if you want more energy, eat vegetables, do some moderate exercises. Those are definitely things that give us energy. Communication gives us energy. Communication for clarity gives us energy, because self-sabotaging You may be self-sabotaging because your way of success, your way of things being successful, may hinder other areas of your life, or it may not add up to what it is for everybody else. So definitely start looking at ways in which you can not, I hear, kill yourself. Like, I don't say it like that, but you know, like, not overdo it so that you don't harm yourself in the end trying to make everything look a certain way of whatever you identify as success. I do also see like communication so that you can get justice for yourself. So speak up when you need support. Also, friend, you know, I was just listening to the Queen's Code earlier. I like that book. Yeah, I like that book, friend, so much. And it talks about how to deal with men. And I've learned so much, and I'm not even halfway through it. And so if you have that opportunity to listen to an audiobook, I would definitely suggest you go and look into that audiobook. Especially if you have a lot going on, it's better to just listen to an audiobook in your free time. In the background, you don't even have to listen to it like consciously. You can put it in the background and you'll still learn something. So again, don't try to rush time. Don't try to you know, don't hold back when you have a desire to speak up. If you again, I suggest you to listen to the Queen's Code, or at least listen to Allison Armstrong on YouTube. At least listen to Allison Armstrong videos on YouTube, because that's going to be free. And again, she teaches us how to communicate and how to understand the male species. And yeah, don't self-sabotage trying to make everything look a certain way. Things don't have to look perfect. It's okay for things to look imperfect to you, because your imperfect may be somebody else's perfect, for sure. So let me pull you a card, girly. Okay. And yeah, things right now may not feel, again, like it's just the best, and that's okay. This is just a moment of your life. You will get friend, you know, I always appreciate you telling me I'm on point. I always appreciate it. I always appreciate it. So yeah, like I was saying, this is just a moment of your life, not your whole life. You will get through this. I promise you, you will. You will get through it. Just learn your lessons that you need to learn, so that when you do be confronted with these things in the future, you know how to handle it. Be resilient. This is a time of resiliency. But let me see. Give me a card for friend to support her in this moment. Give me a card that's going to support her in something like that. So, what just happened? Resistance and vision at the end. So create the vision of what you want your life to feel like, and then you can, hey, who is she? And then you can follow that with what you want that to look like. Hey, Vandana. Vandana. Okay, let me see. What does it say? Sparky D. And you know, that's so funny. Why it's not every time, but sometimes when I feel like what I was feeling earlier, where I'm like, what is this? Why can I not get it? Why am I able to like hear it for a second and then it just leaves? This is the second time this happened, when I felt resistance in a reading of trying to grasp something. But this says refusal, pushback, regret, blockages, and opening. You have a spark in you, but you may be feeling like that power is a little lost. We were just talking about that spark being gone, that energy being gone, girl. There is an invisible barrier between where you are now and where you long to be. Like Sparky, you have to choose you, and while that tough decision is for anyone with a beating heart, that doesn't mean you should accept less than what you deserve. Make a list of things you feel may be stopping you from your end goal. Resist the urge to talk down to yourself, but rather approach these roadblocks with grace and understanding. You'll have a breakthrough soon enough. So I'm going to show you this real quick, just in case you want to screenshot it, because it's giving what you need to hear. So you may have some resistance there at this moment of your life. Again, resistance. One thing that my favorite thing to always tell you guys is in my book, You Are Programmed. If you have my book and you go to page 33, if you're ever feeling that resistance, or if you're ever feeling like you want to shift unsupportive, low vibrational emotions, that is the best thing that I do that supports me in getting to a higher vibrational state, or at least having an extra perspective, so that it's not all one like negative mindset. But yeah, it's a lot of people on here asking questions. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see. Hey, Archie Bird. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Laura. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Pretty. Hey, Mac. Hey, Honeybee Cozy Homes and Adventure Vlogs. Hey, I said hey, Bandana already. Hey, okay. Hey, J.O. Muniza. Hey, girl. Hey, Angelos. Okay, y'all, so what's going on? So I'm about to be on my second reading. So I chose the first 5 people to read for today. And what I'll do is, if you're still on here, you'll have the chance to win the 6th reading, and I'll give you the reading on live. So it's up to you if you're patient enough to stay for your reading. But also, some people in the top 5 may have left, so you may be next. Hey, Karen, are you still here? You could, still be within my top 5 if somebody in the top 5 leaves. But yeah, Karen, are you still here, baby? Let me know. So let me see who I got. I got so that was Fran, and then Karen. Oh, I didn't even realize Karen said hi first. I'm sorry, Karen, if you're still on here. I apologize. I should have gave you that reading first. Okay, Karen, and then the Aries Princess is after Karen. So I'm going to give you, you said general. Yeah, you said general. So Karen Stevenson, general reading. Girlfriend, that wasn't you, baby. It was me. It wasn't you. It was me. It wasn't you, girl. It was me. You ain't got to apologize, Nia. Okay, let me see. So let me see. Okay, wait. Hold on. Friend, you said, okay, thank you. When getting a personal reading, what does it look like going over time? Do you have an hour readings? So I don't yet have it to where I have an hour reading just yet. And mind y'all, if y'all want a personal reading, I do 20-minute readings. You just look at the description. If you want an hour and you book 3 sessions, right? Or if you leave a message and say, hey, I want an hour instead of 20 minutes, I can usually a 20-minute reading is $40, so an hour would be $80.90. I can't do my math right now. Yeah, it'll be like $120, but I wouldn't charge you $120 for an hour reading. I would charge you like yeah, because I'm still trying to get prices and stuff set up, so I wouldn't charge you $120 for an hour, but I can do $80 for definitely. I think that's a good price for an hour, for sure. So yeah, if y'all want a reading, definitely book it in the description. It's gonna be in my LinkTree. But yeah, what was I looking at before I just go? But normally it's like 20 minutes. But that's only if you really just have like a few questions, if you don't want to get too deep into it. But I am willing to take hour readings as well. So Karen, so what I see right now is you're at a point of wanting to, like, you want to reap the benefits of the things that you have grown. I hear you haven't grown enough things to let me in. What you say, wait for Karen? I hear you haven't. What I'm hearing, what I just heard is like you haven't created that foundation to grow and mature certain things. So I think at a moment, you're at a moment of your life where you feel like, okay, I haven't done enough. I need to, like, I hear work harder. I need da da da. Or you just don't feel like some of the things that you invested your time in has paid off in the long run. Like, I keep hearing investments, and that doesn't mean like just financial, but like just things in general. Like, I haven't invested enough. That's what I'm getting right now. I feel like, again, you're at a point where you don't just, you lack a sense. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you just don't feel like you have enough right now to where you feel like it's not like an accomplishment. Like, it's just like you haven't grown enough, and you lack the energy, and you lack that, what I hear is clarity, but it's also like that childlike joy for life. Like, I'm ready to take on the day is what that feels like. It's like you don't feel pretty much aligned. And I talked about this before, but when you, hey Sir Kish, hey, when you are aligned, you feel like this, but you feel more like this, right? If I can put it in the best words. Yeah, and you just lack a sense of clarity right now. So you and you lack energy, you lack drive right now. Yeah, it's a lot of things. You overall, that's how you're feeling. Let me see. What am I missing? Let me try to get some more. Okay. So in your surface level energy, what I see is like earth and fire energy, but I don't see water or air energy. So what that tells me is just based off of your surface level cards, that you could definitely benefit from looking deeper at your emotional state and the thoughts that you have, and how the thoughts that you have contribute to your emotional state. Yeah, you also may have that sense, feeling like you're not happy, and that makes sense. You're not happy in your home. That makes sense, because we talked about that last time. Okay, give me some more information about this Empress card. Give me some more information about this Empress card. Yeah, you don't feel like you've grown because things have slowed down for you, and you may have felt like more like, I need to protect myself. Yeah. Yeah, I think right now, Karen, thank y'all so much. Okay, wait, what you said? You said I took your advice and read and listened to a little book. Things have changed with P, and it is better. I will say, if time, I would like to ask for your thoughts on this. Aw, I'm so happy, Circus. That's awesome. Y'all, that is awesome. Okay, you saying time. Okay, hopefully you be here at the end and with my reading. And oh my god, I didn't thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for liking the video. I appreciate that. Y'all are so awesome. So Karen, this is a perfect time to start listening to your intuition and how you feel, and focusing on more things that you are aligned to, and things that you, and less on things that you're not aligned to. I talked about this in another live. Again, this is another, I'm gonna always bring up my book, because I put everything that I've learned in the 25 years of life into this book, and talking about how you are programmed. If you want this book, check it out. Description leads you to my Linktree, leads you right to Amazon. But literally, I talk about this in my book, where I talk about feeling aligned to things, and knowing if something is going to allow you to feel like expansive or constricted. Very simple technique to do when you want to figure out, okay, do I really like this or no? And again, if you figure out how you feel about it, if you feel good or bad about it, the next step is, if you feel bad about it and you know that you want this in your life, then you need to shift that emotion, which is that previous technique that I just talked about earlier. So what you do, if you want to know if you're aligned to something, if you feel good or bad about something, if you don't know, if you're not able to listen to your intuition, is do this. Hey, for example, do you want McDonald's? Yay. I don't know. maybe yes, maybe no, I don't know for sure, or no. That's 3 options. And if it's not this one, that means you do not feel aligned to it. If you do in the middle like this, yes, maybe, no, maybe, I don't know, that is no. That means you need more information. You don't have enough information. You're still learning. You don't feel comfortable. And if it's like this, then that's completely no. Like, I don't feel good about this at all. That could mean that you feel ashamed. That means you feel resentful. That means you feel angry. It means you don't feel well about it. So if you know that there's something that you don't feel well about, but you know you still want that in your life, you have to start doing the work so that you can feel good about it. So yeah, that's that little thing. Let me keep reading for you, Karen. Yeah. It's going to take some time right now with you feeling overwhelmed and feeling like you have not gained that maturity that you're seeking, and not like maturity like being a mature person, but maturity in your investments is what I'm getting. The things that you've invested in, the things that you're wanting to pay back in tenfolds in a positive way. Right now it's going to take some time again, but you need to start working with people. Find somebody who can either mentor you, doesn't matter how old they are, as long as they have the knowledge that you're seeking. Find somebody who can support you in this time. It's not like a friendly relationship. It doesn't have to be a friend. It's not going to probably be a friend. It's going to be somebody who has more knowledge about where you want to be. Again, it doesn't matter what age they are. You just have to figure out, where do I want to be, who is there already, so that you can get that information that you are seeking. Again, I just pulled more cards, and I don't see many, I don't see any water or air cards. Yeah. So give me more information about 7. Yeah, okay. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, so you're going to find strength when you start visualizing more about the things that you want. You're going to, again, you need to start focusing on your emotions and your mentality. Where is your mentality at? Maybe journaling if you have that ability, video diaries if you have that ability, and reflection is going to be really important for you right now, Karen, because it's going to get you to where you need to be. Visualizing, one thing that I started doing, which I think is so simple, because a morning routine is what I've been trying to implement in my life for a very long time, but I understand things do take time when you're not used to them. I never had a morning routine, nor a actual like dedicated night routine. So if you have the opportunity, when you wake up in the morning, this is what I do. I write down 3 things I want to accomplish, and then I take 30 seconds. That's it. Just 30 seconds, and I close my eyes and I visualize the things that feel good to me. Visualize things that bring you clarity. Visualize things that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. Those are going to support you in gaining that confidence that you need, because you don't have a vision yet. You don't have a vision, and you're overly focused on the physical world. You're overly focused on the physical world, and you need to bring it back. You need to reel it back in, and you need to focus on your inner world is what I'm saying, because you're not aligned. You're not aligned to where you want to be, because you're so focused on the physical world, not realizing that your inner world is what's manifesting the physical world. So when Karen focuses on her inner world and her mentality and her emotions, will she be able to? Yeah, I think that, again, when I say, because what I just heard is you need to clarify some more about this mentor, a mentor that you need. You need somebody who's going to help you manifest. Don't You can go down a rabbit hole on YouTube and just find people who talk about manifestation. Maybe I need to start making more manifestation videos, like more practical manifestation videos, because I'm a practical person. And I understand that the manifestation videos could be like, I feel like it's given to people in a desperate time. So what I would say the best thing for you to start off slowly with, Karen, is maybe listening to sleep affirmation videos, and listen to the same sleep affirmation video for at least a week. At least, if you can, a month, but at least a week. Listen to the same video. I would say find a video that focuses on clarity or emotional fulfillment, not just finances. Yeah, you can focus on one with finances, but I don't think that's going to be the most supportive for you right now, because you need balance in all these other areas of your life. I feel like you may be the type of person who may over contemplate things and instead of doing the work. So it's like procrastination, because you may focus on, and this may be a subconscious thing that you don't just yet see yet. And this is so funny because this is the only air card that I've gotten so far. Again, I'm not really seeing any water or air, but the only air card I get is over contemplating. So if you are over contemplating right now, it's probably leading you over contemplating on the negative things or the bad things that could happen to you. Could, because that doesn't mean that they will. Then it leads you to not doing the work. I just started listening to Jess Shepherd's videos. Well, good. That's confirmation. That's confirmation to keep going, Karen. That's confirmation to keep going. So yeah, so try to when you start feeling like you're over contemplating something, find a different way to deal with that. You could do it by taking small actions. So like you could just start listing things that could support you. You could visualize having the thing that you're over contemplating about. And I feel like, and I know this is gonna be a little long, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's gonna be a little long me talking to you, Karen. But I feel like when it comes to visualizing is so fun, because you could visualize if you ever seen that movie Precious with Monique. I don't know if you ever seen that movie, but in that, it's a really good movie. But in the movie Precious, she daydreams and she visualizes a lot, but it's in a much more like elaborated, like grandiose way. You could visualize like that, because one thing that I found is that when you visualize things in a grandiose way and they come into fruition, and you, like, for instance, with how I'm doing my live, before I started doing YouTube lives, I used to visualize having some type of show where I can come on and somebody can come and I talk to them and we support them and we help them with getting fulfilled and emotionally aligned so that they can manifest the life that they truly desire. And I used to visualize my background being like brown. Now I used to visualize my background being brown, and now when I'm here, my bed is, you can't really see it, but like my sheets is brown. So you know, you're not going to always understand what your visualizations are, but as long as they make you feel good, that's what you need to focus on, is feeling, seeing, tasting, hearing things that makes you feel fulfilled, joyful, and just overall satisfied and accomplished in your life. Let me pull this fan up because I'm getting hot, y'all. I'm starting to sweat. Also, when you visualize, Karen, don't try to see the whole picture. Don't, just like how our subconscious focuses on the whole thing and our conscious mind only focuses on that one small thing. We can't understand all the things that we take in on a day-to-day life. Our conscious only allows us to see just a certain part of what we perceive. So just like how our consciousness dwindles it down to a small part, as your conscious self, you have to dwindle your visualizations to a small part. So focus 30 seconds on small things. Like, for instance, I'm using my setting powder right now. I have the setting powder. If you know, I can go in my mind and see a whole setting powder, but it could be more beneficial for me to just visualize the symbol, because it's going to give me the same thing and less mental power that I have to do. So that's some of my suggestions for you. I'm gonna pull a motivational card for you, Karen. Pull a motivational card for you, girl. And I do believe that again, over contemplating things is maybe leading you to procrastination, and procrastination is leading you to feeling more unsuccessful. And yeah, that may be a subconscious belief for you. Let me see. Hey, BG. And Ari, I see your... Oh. Okay. So I see 3. Karen, this is literally... I think this is maybe one of the cards. Oh my God, so many pictures, so many cards that came out. Okay, let me just read the words for some of these, because there's so many that came out, and I just something just like, girl, just read them. I do feel like that was a message from your angels. So this says angel. So that definitely felt like that's something that your spirit guides wanted you to know. I'm going to read ambition for you, Karen. Yeah. Again, I think you might have got this card. I don't know if it was you last time, the truth card. So knowing the truth is order and rebellion. These are so funny because last time we talked about that too. So rebellion and then order. So let me read some of these. I don't have the time to read all 4 of them. Where did my thing just go? Oh, there it is. So let's read order first. Let me see. So this says teamwork. I told you need to work with somebody. Teamwork, organization, chaos, disruption, and decluttering. It's been said that when you're trying to focus, you should clean the space you're working in. Physical clutter leads to mental clutter, but before you go reaching for that mop, make sure you're not voluntarily distracting yourself from what you should really be doing. Sure, procrastination is practically a constant companion at this point, but there are many ways to achieve goals that don't involve sanitization. The Nikki D card states the opposite. While she represents order, it was through her voluntarily shaking up the system, commonly called disorderly conduct, that she helped new levels of consciousness fall into place. Try coloring outside of the lines for a bit instead of alphabetizing your bookshelf. Who knows what may come from a little messiness. So that's one. Tamar Parit, you say you feel so defeated. Please guide you. If y'all are feeling defeated, just know that it is something that you have allowed. Like, I'm not gonna say you, I don't know what you went through, but you have to understand how you're allowing yourself to feel that way and why you feel like that way, so that you can get past that feeling, so and feel it all the way, so you can feel it and understand what that feels like, so you can get past it. And then I don't know what your end goal is, but figure out your end goal. Is 4 ways for you to manifest what you're wanting. Number 1, you need to be clear about what you want. If you are feeling defeated, this may be something that could support you. It's called You Are Programmed. It's on Amazon. You can look at it in the description. First of all, you need to understand that you are programmed. This is just the content. Understand that you are programmed. Robot to robot, you are programmed. You need clarity. You need to look at your beliefs and your emotions. You need to express gratitude, and you need to take action. You take action by doing things like visualization, preparing as if you already have it or that you're going to have it, whatever that you're seeking. If it's a healthy relationship, prepare yourself as if you are in a healthy relationship right now. If it's a job, prepare yourself as if you have that job that you're seeking. Buy the clothes that you need for the job. Buy the shoes that you need for the job. If it's a family, start being grateful for the family. Start showing gratitude. That's the best way to probably overcome feeling defeated, because the opposite of feeling defeated is feeling like you've accomplished something. So gratitude is definitely going to identify things that you've accomplished. So This says goals, success, failure. Speaking of hashtag goals, Karen, this card is telling you it's time to set some new ones for yourself. Resolutions aren't just for New Year, so write them down now and start plotting your next moves. You are prepared to level up, but may be unsure how. Develop a step-by-step plan with realistic milestones along the way. Remember, setting your expectations too high could be setting yourself up for disappointment, discouragement, and ultimately failure. That's that over contemplation. If you drill into your mind that small steps will lead to greater end results, you'll understand the value of having a plan. You know how the Benjamin Franklin saying goes, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Guys, I'm just going to read the rest of these. Karen, I'm just going to read the rest at this point. This says activity, animation, dissent, rule breaking. Toss your rule book or at least hide it for now. You've been living with the safety on for too long. And a pull of this card suggests that it's time to bend those rules a bit and take more risk. We can get consumed by the eyes of the people around us. Oh well, let them write your behavior off as another tantrum. But this time taking your own lead will pay off. Be a brat proudly. And then I'm going to read that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to read this last one. I'm going to read what you said, Karen. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This says honesty, straightforwardness, comprehension, and stubbornness. You're finding it hard to speak the truth right now. Maybe you're sparing the feelings of others or you aren't quite sure how to put the words together. It's a struggle we all deal with. Though, like this card proves, the truth shall set you free. Open your throat chakra and let the words come out. Remember, we can experience blockages of all kinds, and not speaking your truth can feel metaphorically strangling. Sometimes eloquence must take a backseat to being brutally honest. Hey, Kendra. So I think we talked about that last time as well. Karen, mirror work may support you as well. So a lot of things you could definitely start looking into. So you said, I definitely have to declutter. I'm working on finding joy in it as I procrastinate, period. I decide that the trip to the beach to clear my mind will give me a jump start back to joy. I love that. I love that. I'm excited for you, Karen. Girl, you have so many messages for you. So many. But I'm excited for you, Karen. Everybody see Karen in good light, y'all. Everybody see Karen in good light. White and orange and yellow light. Yeah. Everybody see Karen in white, orange, and yellow light. Okay, Kendra. So y'all, everybody who's on here, so I already chose my 5 that I'm reading. If you're still on here, then you can win a free reading from me if you answer my trick question. So and you're so welcome, Karen. I'm so excited for you, girl. Okay, Ari, are you still here? Ari the Aries princess. Hey, girl. So you said, what was your question? Hey, Stella girl. Hey, Sirkish. How can I get love to come sooner for me, girl? Ari the Aries princess. I know I told you a lot of stuff in that last reading. I know I told you, Ari the Aries princess. I don't know. I don't think I asked you how old you are, but I know you young, baby. I know you young. Ari the Aries princess. I need you to, I say this as a big sister. I'm saying this as if you was my little sister. I need you to relax about this love stuff. Yes. Start working on manifesting it. Start getting clear on what you want with love. I'm pulling some cards for you, though. But I need you to start getting clear on what you want. I'm 20. Yes, you are a baby sister right there. Ooh. You want to get married young? You know, 30 is still young, I think. But 25 is still young. I'm 25, girl. You got 5 years. If you want to get married young, you got 5 years to manifest that. But I need you to get clear about, you know what I need you to get clear about, Ari the Aries princess? I need you to get clear about 2 things. I wish somebody would have told me this when I was your age when it comes to relationships. Number one, Are the Aries Princess. Go get the book or go listen to Allison Armstrong. The Queen's Code is the book. That's going to teach you how to deal with men, so that when you do get married, you can get married to a man that would treat you at least some type of rights. You need to get clear about the lifestyle that you desire to live. You are very young, so you need to understand what lifestyle you have, and is that lifestyle okay with you. You need to understand how you can appreciate a man outside of sexual activities, so that he can feel grateful to be in your presence. Lady Legend said 30 is still young. You are as young as you feel. I think 40 is young, period. And like I said, there's so many other things that you can accomplish outside of being in a relationship. So many other things that you can accomplish. But a relationship can be an accomplishment. You know, I'm not saying that it's not. Men are awesome, you know. Being in a relationship, man or woman, whoever you decide to be with, they're great people. But you need to know yourself first. Also, that's another thing. 4 things. Know yourself first. Know who you are. Know where you want to go. So that when you do get married, you don't have to end up getting a divorce because y'all say that y'all are no longer on the same page and y'all not moving in the same direction. So, what should Aries Princess know right now to support her in achieving her goals? Okay. Let me see. Right now. And now also Aries Princess, I'm not trying to tell you can't manifest what you want. I'm not trying to tell you that you shouldn't be in a relationship or whatever. But I'm just saying, based on what you have given me, what you've said to me, I think it's best for you to take a little bit more time. But Sirish says getting married by 30 is the best situation. Adults are truly developed by then with their own processes, desire, period. If anything, I would say get your eggs and store them. Okay. You, Aries Princess, you may be still getting over heartbreak, maybe previous relationships or childhood wounds, and you are being impatient right now. You still have some things to get over. Hey Tanya, so I'm on my 3rd reading and I have 2 more to do, and I'm going through the list of who was the first 5. But I will be giving away a free reading at the end for whoever answers my trick question. The trick is that I always give you the answer. Yeah, you need to take some more time to heal. You need to take some more time to heal so that you can achieve the success that you're seeking. Because you're focused on is vanity is what it is. You are in a state of being more vain at this moment of your life. And vanity is definitely in the way of you getting some of those things and healing some of those things. Oh, jeez Louise, these cards, man. What is this decision? Hey Stella, so my top 5, you're not in my top 5 list, Stella, but again, I am doing it to where whoever's here at the end, you have the opportunity to win a free reading. So if you answer my trick question, then I'll give you the reading. Give me more information about these 2 cards. Okay. So right now, because I think your question was, what was that exact question that you said, Ari? Okay, how can I get love to come sooner for me? So right now you are in a point of having to make decisions, mentally getting clear so you can make decisions. And yeah, you have that opportunity to get where you're wanting. It's definitely there. But you lack the ideas and you lack the energy. You lack the ability to manifest it right now because you still have things from your childhood that you need to get under wraps. Let me see. After Ari the Aries Princess is Baby High Priest is after her. But baby, everybody got different, baby. Everybody got different paths, baby. Everybody got different paths. Yeah, Lamia says she's too young to get married. Sirish, I see you, baby. Give me more information like this. Yeah. You have unfulfillment in your family life. Are the Aries Princess, you have unfulfillment in your family life, and right now you don't have long-term goals and you don't have that demeanor. What is the demeanor that it is? You are not at a point where you are not just confident, but like I see like soldiers. I don't know what that is considered. I see soldiers like marching like sternly. Like you don't have that type of energy. And I'm sorry I can't translate and put it into one word exactly what that may be for you, but you don't have that energy for you. You are at a moment where that is what you need to be working on right now. And I believe that your family unfulfillment may have what is it? Limp. Weaker. Let's just say confidence. Your family life, your past, your childhood may have made you a little bit more insecure, and that's probably why you focus on the vanity of it all. That's definitely why you probably focus on the vanity of all. You're focused on, I need things to look this way. That's what I'm hearing is I feel strong when things look a certain way, but it's not about things looking a certain way. You need it also to feel a certain way. You can feel accomplished based on how you look. A skinny person is skinny, but just because you're skinny don't mean you're healthy. Just because you have a nice body doesn't mean you're healthy. It doesn't matter about what things look like, Ari the Aries Princess. It matters about how they function, how they feel. Is this functional? Is this healthy? Is this supportive to my overall life? I think you just have a lot of things that's still burdening you right now. Are the Aries Princess? Let me go back and see what you're saying, girl. So you said, why my path got to be different. There's other people that would be fine being single and getting married at a later age or not at all. I'm not one of them though. I can blame it on my dad. He was a deadbeat, but I'm not going to let my deadbeat dad ruin my life. That's funny because I'm skinny myself. I'm dead. Yeah, and you know, most people deal with deadbeat dads. Like, you got, like, these are things that you have to come to a point of peace with. You don't want to go into it's not that best to go into a relationship with somebody and marry them and you still got daddy issues. It's not fun. It's actually more fun to get over your daddy issues and go out and date. I'm not lying to you, Ari the Aries Princess. I'm not lying to you. Lady Legend said, my best advice would be really focus on self-love and self-care, and on that journey it will guide you to a romantic love. You know what else you need to focus on, Ari the Aries Princess, is your money. Your cards lack money. You need to focus on your money. Yes, if you're not gonna be, the same cards keep coming up, girl. You're not going to be able to get into a relationship and feel fulfilled right now. And that's probably why you're not in a relationship, because spiritually you understand what you're truly seeking is fulfillment in a certain way, not fulfillment just in a vanity of being in a relationship. You want to be in a relationship because I haven't heard not one time that you said something that's going to make you truly feel fulfilled. You said my friends are in a relationship because I want to be married young. I haven't heard not one time where you said I want to be in a relationship so I can build a family. I want to be in a relationship so I can support a man and help, not support. Let me reel that back in. When I say support, I mean in the other ways, not financially. Don't be giving no man no money. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Don't give no man no money. But I want to be in a relationship so I can build a family, a healthy family, so that I can teach my children things that has supported me, so I can watch something that I build flourish. Like, you have to have better reasons to be in a relationship outside of my friends got it and I want what they got and I want to be married. I get what you are saying, but I'm sure I'd be fine being in a relationship even if my daddy issues aren't fully healed. I do actually want a relationship though. Start dating. Already, Aries Princess. I can't say how many times I can tell you that. Start dating. And that's actually good. Again, use your friends for hope. Because if they're getting married young, that means that you have that possibility. But you just do the work and stop expecting it, because you don't feel well about this. It's not a positive thing that you're feeling well about, so you're gonna repel it more than bring it into you. So find more ways to feel good about where you are, feel good about marriage, understand why you want marriage, understand why you want these things, figure out how to release the limiting beliefs that's holding you down, figure out what true success may look for you, and focus on improving your relationship with money. I'm gonna say this again, the Aries Princess. Focus on improving your relationship with money. Focus on improving your relationship with money. You are not at a point where you can manifest yet. The Magician card in reverse tells me that you do not feel, you do not know, you do not have the abilities to manifest what you are seeking. You are mentally still choosing. You have things that you're choosing between, and marriage is just something that you feel like will support you, but it's not what you're truly seeking. So I would say, look at the emotion that you're truly seeking to feel. Are you truly seeking to feel confident? Are you trying to feel successful? Are you trying to feel overjoyed? What feeling are you seeking when it comes to you being married? What is you being married young going to make you feel like? Because you don't have to just feel that way with marriage. You can feel that same way outside of you getting married. And if you start feeling that way, the way that marriage, this is how you're going to get it. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to get married, girl. You want to get married so bad. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. This is how you're going to get married, the Aries Princess. You look at you being married. You're married right now. How does that make you feel? Let's just say, this doesn't mean that it's true. Let's just say, if you're married, marriage makes you feel secure. Marriage makes you feel confident. Maybe even like you're better than other people. Who knows? Those are 3 ways that you may feel that way. Now, you could also look at what other things in my life make me feel this way. Maybe dating. Who knows? Maybe getting your finances together. Who knows? And then start working on that. I do feel like you may have a me personality, and you need to work on selfishness as well. Because when you are in a relationship, you can't be selfish. Hey Chelsea, welcome back. Hey T Marie, you cannot be selfish. So Ari the Aries Princess, yeah, if you stay on, if you win my 6th reading, then you can get that 6th reading, and you can ask me any question. And Chelsea May, no baby, you're not on my top 5 list. What did I say? Why you say you can't? But yeah, so okay, I just told you a lot, Ari the Aries Princess. And I need you to start focusing on getting your finances together. Something in my spirit tells me that it's not all the way well. I'm not going to be perfect, but I'm definitely wifey and girlfriend material. And I can't be selfish. Really. Okay. So I'm going to give you a motivational card. And Ari, I speak to you like a big sister. You know, I was just 20. I was just 21 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm the closest thing to somebody who remembers what that feels like, and it feels lost. You don't know yourself. You don't know the world. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. And especially if you ain't got no daddy in your life, you don't have most people lack self-confidence, security, especially if you grew up with a single mom. Financial security may be something that you have to deal with, especially if you grew up in inconsistencies, and if you grew up with lack of financial security. These are things that you need to start looking into. Yeah, my finances aren't really in a good place right now, but I'm looking for a job, and that's exactly why my spirit keep telling you to get on them finances, girl, because you so worried about being married, and you need to start looking at your finances. So you got personality, and you got Aaliyah Angel. I'm gonna read these for you, baby. And so this says acclaim, notoriety, recognition. You know what the first thing that comes to me outside of this card though is Cardi B, right? Cardi B is a relationship person. She is a relationship person, and she wanted to be in a relationship so bad that she got into a relationship with a man that was in prison. And she got into a relationship with a man that continued to cheat on her. So if you want, I'm not saying Cardi B is a bad person. She made good music. She's a beautiful person. She's very beautiful. But she also has a sense of insecurity. She also has a sense of wanting to be in a relationship with somebody. And if you are so stuck on being in a relationship, imagine what it could look like. Imagine being in a relationship with a man because you want to be in a relationship so young and so quick. Then you get 2 kids, and then that man keep cheating on you. And then y'all end up getting a divorce anyway. But I'm going to read this. Acclaim, notoriety, recognition, fame, and disillusionment. You see the little light of yours. It's time to let it shine. Whether you've been dwelling in the shadows or dimming your brightness to fit those around you. It's time to up your wattage and exude your inner light beams. Bring every shade from red bottoms to bodak yellow. Like Cardi, you're most captivating when you're being yourself, despite any previous instances where you felt you've had to put on a show. Those days are done, and the real you is making an entrance. Just remember, being yourself doesn't mean everyone is privy to the details of your life. You're provoking an invasion of privacy when you divulge too much at once. So this one says angel. I like to give out angel messages, so I'm going to pull a few cards. I hear 3 cards, and this is what your angels want you to know right now. Ari the Aries Princess. So what is Ari the Aries Princess? Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors who support her and want her to have a loving, more fulfilled life overall. Wants her to feel joy, happiness, and accomplishments in her life. Wants her to feel extremely overjoyed and happy and successful in all areas of her life. What do you guys want her to know about? So, the things that you are wanting in vain, you don't have the energy for. You have a sense of not paying attention to the real problems, which I can see because you told me you have financial issues. But every time you come on here, and I'm not, when I say this, I'm not being shady. I'm being honest because I'm saying this out of love and I want the best for you. But every time you come on here, you ask me about marriage, but you're having financial issues. You're not paying attention to the right problems. You need to start focusing on your manipulative, sneaky ways that you may have, so that you can gain confidence. You're manipulating. Are you being sneaky or lying? If these are things that you're doing it in a way because you're not secure in yourself and you're not confident in yourself. Once you can get over that phase of your life where you feel like you have to manipulate, be sneaky, and lie to people and manipulate reality so you can get the things that you want, you will overcome that and you can feel more secure within yourself. When you get to that point where you feel like you no longer have to do that, that's when you will be in a more secure state. But you don't have, you said, nope, I'm an honest person. Well, I'm just telling you what the cards that came out for me. I'm just telling you the cards that came out to me, and I'm just translating it for you. But you don't. Strength card in reverse right here tells me that you lack confidence in overall esteem right now. And so you need to start paying attention to the real problems and stop saying everything is fine. Ten of Swords in reverse, it says everything is fine. You have to start paying attention to the real problem so that you can get over these ways. But yeah, Ari the Aries Princess, baby. And I mean, I've met some people who are manipulative. It comes out of trauma, but they are good people at heart. But they manipulate because they are afraid of of what may happen, or the consequences of maybe backlash, or somebody saying something they don't want to hear. But yeah, girl, that's what I got for you, baby. Ari the Aries Princess, I'm sending you so much love, baby. I pray that somebody wrap you up in their arms and love you, and somebody hugs you so well, in such a comforting, secure way, so that you can feel what that security feels like in a platonic relationship, a friendship relationship, somebody who can love you so that you can get the clarity that you need to love yourself. I'm hoping that something comes into your life that can support you in this moment of your life and understanding your finances, that you find that mentors just randomly begin to pop up in your life to teach you about your finances, to lead you to financial freedom and financial preparedness. I pray that life leads you in a way to where you can set up retirement plans, investment plans, and that you can think about the long-term future that you have for yourself, so that you can first bring you that security. I pray that you begin to study yourself, and you begin to study books and things outside of yourself that can lead you to a more fulfilled relationships with people. But yeah, you're welcome, baby, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, everybody who's liked the live. So the next person, Baby High Priest, are you still here? Girl, hey girl, this is my first time reading for you. What's your question, baby? Let me see. Please tell me if voodoo is being performed on me. Sirish, I see you, girl. I see you. Baby High Priest, this is my fourth person. The next person that I have is Jayo Firmino. Everybody after that, if Jayo Firmino is not here, then I can choose who's ever after that. But if he is, and after I read for him, I will be giving away that 6th reading. It will be on live, so you'll get it immediately. Okay, y'all. I see y'all. And Chelsea May, baby, if you feel like you truly need a reading, I do give 20-minute readings. It's only $40. It's in the description. You can book a reading, and then I'll give you. You can ask me questions. I'll call you. You can ask me any questions, and I'll give you the answer that I have. But yeah, again, if y'all are not able to get a reading and y'all really feel like y'all just need a reading and you need clarity, and especially private clarity, book a session right there. I do have a question though, because my readings are 20 minutes for $40. How many minutes? 30 minutes? I'm saying up to 30 minutes maybe. How long do you think that one reading should be for you to get the clarity that you need? Do you think 20, 25, 30? How much for you personally to get the clarity that you need? Okay, so let me see. Baby High Priest. Hey, girl. 30 minutes shortest? Okay. Because I've been giving out 20-minute readings, and I've been feeling like 25. Yeah, and I've been feeling like, I mean, a lot of people, they don't always, you know, people want to get what's on their chest off their chest, so they talk sometimes. That takes up a little bit more time when you start telling me the whole story about what's going on. I mean, I'd be interested, but it just take up your time. So 25, 30. Okay. So Baby High Priest. Am I okay? Yeah, girl. I just like to breathe, you know, just breathe, calm down, move past the previous reading, get my thoughts together. No, are you okay, girl? You funny. If somebody was doing voodoo on you, they're no longer doing it, is what I hear. I hear they may have tried. They may have tried and like did their best, but I don't think that they were able to get through. They maybe don't really know what they're doing, or I don't know what it is. But I don't see that. I think, and I say Eight of Wands right here in reverse right here tells me that it's no longer like there. Nine of Wands telling me someone was persisting in something, trying to win, but they didn't accomplish it just yet. Ten of Swords tells me some pain was there. Due to this, you may have felt some repercussions due to the spiritual aspects of what voodoo could bring. But I don't know if they really, whoever may be doing voodoo on you, I don't know if they really have the true skills. Do I do spiritual cleanses? No, I don't really do that. I just like to breathe and tell myself everything's going to be all right. God is on my side and can't nobody touch me. Period. I honestly be feeling like taking a shower is cleansing enough. Like, honestly. But I do feel like when it comes to spiritual cleanses, like, it's the symbolism behind the things that you're using, which makes it much more mentally stronger for you. But yeah. Yeah. I do definitely feel like somebody was trying to, but you know, I keep hearing it hurt them more than it hurt you. Like, I don't know what they did. Let me see. Is this her energy? This purpose energy? What'd you say? I've been hitting the return sender. Ah, that's funny. Hey, Henrix. Okay, is this the other person's energy? Yeah. Period. And that's what I be telling myself. If somebody try to read me without my permission, it's just like the Tower of Babel. It just, everything's confused. You just gonna be confused. That's the energy that I put out. You're gonna be confused if you're trying to read me without my permission. So yeah, baby, maybe do you have another question? Because I do think that, you know, your return to sender energy definitely was beneficial to you, because I don't think that they're continuing to do it right now. They definitely tried to persist, but you won the war is what I'm getting. I was taking spiritual baths with my products I create. Okay, products. Okay, South Africa. Hey, I was just watching The Ultimatum, South Africa. I like that show. Is this person doing voodoo? Somebody that baby high priest? No, is this person doing voodoo? I don't think you personally may know this person, which is really interesting to me, that somebody will be doing voodoo on you and they don't even know you like that, for real. My question was like, is this somebody that you personally know? Hey, beautiful Jamila. Hey Arson and Astrid. Hey y'all. So right now what I'm doing is I'm on my 4th reading, and then I'm going to give out my 5th, and then I'm going to give a free reading to whoever is still here who answered my trick question. And hi, baby, high priest. I don't know. Oh, you said I know. Yeah, I was about to say I don't know what that mean, girl. What is this? You said no. Yeah, I don't think whoever is this actual voodoo. Was this actual voodoo? Is this person is trying to do? Is this actual voodoo? This person is trying to do 5. Yeah, I don't think, because these are the same cards that just came out. I don't think that this is the actual voodoo that somebody was trying to do on you, honestly. Maybe a much more lighter form. If you tried to help somebody recently, or if somebody was trying to help you recently with something, that could be a situation or a person that you could look more into. Could be somebody that you've had, because like what I'm seeing right now is kind of like, when you help somebody do something and they don't really deserve the help, and like it starts to backfire on you because you are helping other people who don't deserve your help. Like, that's what I'm getting more. I don't see, like, within your cards, I don't see somebody actually sitting there doing voodoo, trying to cast spells. But it could be a much more lighter form of maybe manifestation, or like just like mentally thinking things on you, mentally thinking things on your life, or verbally saying things on your life. Let me see. But you said, baby high priest, you said you don't have any more questions. Hey, Sheila. So since baby high priest says she don't have any more questions, word retreat for sure. For sure. Oh, now my thing died. But yeah, that's what I got for you if you don't have any more questions. Jayo, are you still here, Jayo? I will post my question for when you're available to do it. So what I'm doing is that I'm about to go down the list to see if Jayo is still here. Jayo Firmino, are you still here? If not, then I'm gonna go and see who's next. I think Love Mia was after. Pull. Oh, let me pull one of these cards because I forgot to pull one of my motivational cards for you. But pull what, girl? Pull what? This popped out. Transition. Transition is what you get. So let me read that for you. So it says changes, movements, new beginnings, like record spinning on vintage techniques. The tables are also turning for you. An issue you've been grappling with just needs you to pick a direction to move in. There's a beauty in change, and that it always is constant, and you are more ready for it than you know. There are, of course, growing pains with every new level, something Spinderella herself has experienced. That's what makes this card so special. Invoke the spirit of the DJ on the card and let the record spin how they must. You won't skip a beat. So this is saying that changes are upon you. It's time to make a decision about what you want so that you can get the change that you're seeking. So what I had was Love Mia and Jayo. They're not here, so let me see who's next. So now if they are not here, we got Frankie, Archie Bird, Victoria, Laura, and Stephanie are some of the other people that I have on this list. I would like a reading. Hello. Actually, y'all, tell me who's here, and then we'll see, because this fifth reading, this fifth reading, I don't, the people who was here earlier, they're not here no more. So y'all tell me who's here, and I'm gonna see who's on my list first. He asked for space. Okay, Stephanie, I see. Can you tell me how Samuel feelings with distance? Okay, because I think Stephanie was that Stephanie who I saw? Yeah, that was Stephanie. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you said Samuel desperate right now about because of you or something like that. So no. If anything, it could be that either you or him are having family or home issues. But I don't think that he is desperate for you. So let me see. Are desperate because of you. Can you tell me how Samuel's feeling with my distance? Okay. I see him checking. Okay. Oh yeah, social media. Okay, can you tell me? Okay, so okay, first, no one you said since you broke. I need you to take that out your vocabulary since you are working on your finances, since you are improving your finances, since it's not in your budget, since you are improving or expanding your budget. Okay. So, Stephanie, give me 1 second. I'm still trying to get more clarity about your cards real quick. This is... So I don't know if y'all are like, cool friendship type of energy, more like friendly energy. I do think that he wants a relationship with you. I do think he likes you, but I do think he is also focused on the whatever negative things have happened in y'all's relationship. I hear you make me feel young again. I don't know if he's older or something than you, or if y'all, when y'all get around each other, if y'all like have fun and y'all party and y'all have a good time. What'd you say? And I said I needed time to think about it. Well, he has romantic feelings towards me, I know, and I said I needed time to think about it, so I stayed distant. He has told me. Oh, I think right now he is lacking financially. He wants to focus on his finances more. I don't know if he feels like he has the ability to manifest some of the things, and I don't even know if he knows about manifestation per se, but just kind of getting some of the things that he's wanting. He may be feeling more insecure due to lack of finances right now. Stephanie, you said he is older than you, or what did you say yes to? Yeah, he's probably feeling a little bit trapped right now because he doesn't have clarity. He's older than you 4 years than him. I have a son. You're older. So so is that your energy where it's like you make me feel good, you make me feel like, I don't know, whose energy is that then? He doesn't have kids. So he may be at a point where he is wanting to get his finances together, and he just doesn't have that sense of clarity just yet, like that direction, the path in order to do so. Well, honestly, now we are distant. I don't feel like he feels good about the fact that y'all are not as in communication as y'all want to be. Let me see. But he's definitely in a point in his life where he is manifesting. So I just got this glimpse of like being pressured to do something that is not beneficial to you. I don't know if y'all talked about commitment, talked about marriage. I understand he is doing good in his finances. I wonder what this is then. We get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse right here, and the Magician card in reverse, which tells me like lack of finances. Maybe his finances, he could be doing well, maybe they're just not where he wants him to be. He has talked to me about. Okay. So again, with the either a relationship or marriage, commitment, relationship or commitment, I do feel like he may feel fulfilled, but something about that idea of being in that relationship with you may feel like he is self-sabotaging. He may like you, but in that aspect, he may feel like he's self-sabotaging. He has... Wait, Stephanie, type longer paragraphs for me, girl. When you type these short paragraphs, I get confused. I'm not paragraph sentences. I be getting confused, girl. And having major commitment in the future. So he's talked about that. I feel like, yeah, he may like you. He may feel fulfilled in that. But something about that tells me that he feels like he is self-sabotaging. He's from Colombia and I'm from Mexico. Or do y'all live in the same country? Hey, Sharia. I'm on my last reading, but I'm about to give away a free 6 reading for whoever's on the live and can answer my question. So, does he have other purposes? I do feel like he has other options that he may be communicating with. I do feel like maybe if you asked him, like if you were in contact and you asked him, he would tell you the truth and tell you that. But I do feel like he's talking to other people. He's making decisions out of other people he may be communicating with. Now let me guess, he's an Aries. I cannot. Y'all hilarious, man. Y'all are hilarious. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Give me more information about this. Yeah, he's having some type of financial conflict right now. You may not know about it, but it's sparking him to have a new journey with his life. I think that he's trying to bring something new in his life financially. He's just not able to get it just yet. He's trying to get a hold of it. Is he trying to improve his financials for her? Girl, let me a read. Hi, Queen 707. No, baby, there's not a list. She said, girl, I'm here. There's not a list. What I'm doing is that I'm on my 5th reading. And I'm going to give away a free reading to who's ever on live after I get done with this. But you have to answer my trick question. Whoever answers it first, which I always give you the answer, you can get the free reading. Okay. Is he going to put this? Okay. If you reach back out to Stephanie. Okay, I do feel like he may be talking to somebody else, and I do feel like, I don't know if y'all had any personal conflict, but something within y'all's own personal energy tells me that that he feels like a sense of having to defend oneself or protect himself. You know that's how men be, girl. What you mean? That's how they be, girl. He's trying to make choices. He's trying to make decisions about what to do romantically. Seven of Swords right here tells me that, yeah, there may have been something that you were not able to see, but you'll get more information in the future. But he may also be making his choices based on a sense of needing to protect himself, protect what he knows. Let me see. Yeah. But I do feel like I can't per se say if, I don't know if you said he reached out back to you again, so I don't know per se what may happen for you, but do you have any other questions about that? That could be why he, like, you know, distanced himself. Let me in. What you saying hey for, baby? Sir Kid said, what y'all talking about? I have other options too, which is good for you that you're not focused on just one man. But did you have any other questions, Stephanie? Let me in, baby. You gotta read this last. You gotta win this last reading. Yeah, hopefully he makes his mind clear so he can reach out to you. I'm gonna give you and so that y'all can have clarity together and not just confusion separately. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a motivation. No card. Hey, let me in, baby. So I didn't see your post, but I already read the first 5 people. And then, so now I'm about to give Miss Stephanie a motivational card. And then we will go ahead and, what am I trying to say? Do the trick question. But if you have, like, any, like, just vague, like, you know, regular questions, you can just ask me. No, like, tarot reading questions. If he really wants me, he needs to come back with a decision, period. And a plan. Decision and a plan. Period. Give me some motivation from Miss Stephanie right now. You need a little bit of strength right now. And finesse. So finesse and strength. So I know for sure finesse talks about being more eloquent in your day-to-day life. That's the way that you may finesse, is by being more eloquent in the way that you communicate with people. So this says right here, Mia X, endurance, fortitude, leaning in, and bossiness. When life gives you lemons, cut them up, add some sugar, and make a lemon meringue pie. Forget lemonade. Take it to the next level. Mia X exemplifies never giving up, and pulling her card is a message to follow suit. You never know the limits of your own strength until you test them. You'll be surprised with what you come up with. Blast past those boundaries like you're the one driving the tank. This ain't a battle, this is a war. Period. So find strength in that and keep going, girl. I love that for you. Keep it up. But yeah, Stephanie, I'm so excited for you. That was your reading, baby. So yeah, y'all ready? What's my trick question? I got a trick question. You're so welcome. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Strength. Keep it going. Keep it up. You got this. Hey, Kelsey, girl. I ain't seen you in a minute. Period. Good things is coming. Everybody sees Stephanie with a white light around her to symbolize clarity. Give her a red light to symbolize persistence. That's the Aries energy she need right now. Persistence. Keep it going. Bossiness. Individuality. Bad bitch, period. But yeah. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the trick question to see who about to get this last reading? Because I got 15 minutes and I'm about to hop off of here. Who about to get this last reading? If you ready, say hey, hey. So, I'm about to show y'all a book. Whoever type in the name of the book, you gotta type it in correctly. You gotta be correct. Whoever type in the correct name of the book, hey y'all, oh my god. Okay, whoever type in the correct name of the book first, get it. Oh, Sirish came in quick, y'all. Y'all come to next week. I'm be on. If y'all didn't get to win today, number one, first, I always want to tell y'all. Sirish, put your question in for me. What the hell? Okay. If y'all didn't get to get a reading today, book a reading with me. It's 20 minutes and the it's $40, and it's gonna be in the link, the description link. And dang, it was late. I hate hearing that. Also, I will be back on here Thursday, y'all. I go back to work this week, y'all. So my schedule is going to be changing, but not on here. So I'm going to try to keep it Monday and Thursday. So I will be back on here Thursday evening to give y'all's readings. And if y'all are the first 5 on here, y'all get the first reading, you know. Y'all are prioritized. So just like y'all prioritize me, I'm prioritize you, baby. And Hendrix, baby, if you want to read in, you know, book one in the description or come back Thursday. I will be back here Thursday. I kind of like the 5 o'clock energy, you know, so I will post maybe 32 minutes to an hour before I get on here so y'all know. Because, you know, I come on here and give y'all free readings because I love to do it. So Sirish said, if you can tell me how my relationship with P is, he seems to have a revelation when he thought I had vanished. That's how it be, girl. That's why you got to take away your energy. Okay. Hey. And if y'all want the book, it's in the description as well. Show y'all one more time. Okay. So, Sirish relationship with P. So, how is P feeling about Sirish? And thank y'all to everybody who's liked the live. I don't know if this is particularly his energy, your energy, or how he's feeling about you. Aw. Noah, I hope you sleep well. Sleep tight. Okay. Hope it feels really good when you sleep. What am I looking at? Okay. Okay. So I feel like whether this is within his own personal life, yours, or how he's feeling about you, because I can't yet tell, but he sees a lack of growth. he sees a lack of growth because he has an idea of what he's wanting. It does seem like he knows what he wants, but he doesn't feel like it's moving in that direction. It doesn't yeah, for sure, it doesn't feel like it's moving in direction. I think he may also be at a point in his life where he is overwhelmed with some things in his life. He has some things going on that's redirecting his attention, and it could be due to his home life and lack of direction and clarity. He's at a point where, because he's so overwhelmed with so many things in his life, he's lacking clarity. Or this could be you. I can't per se again say. I think that he is really at a point trying to manifest something. I don't know if he knows what manifestation is, or if it's just a goal thing for him, how his mindset works. But he's trying to accomplish a certain goal for himself, but he lacks the authority. He lacks the ability to bring it in. And I do think he may be having some family issues. Because this doesn't seem like a relationship oriented reading. When I'm looking at this, let me see this. Nazoni Nay. Hey Nay girl, I'm gonna call you Nay. Nene girl. Now, Sugar Shack TV, friend, I'm gonna need you to chill out. You have family issues. Yes, they want his money. Okay, that makes sense. I think that he may be more focused. His attention and energy is more on that, because it's not giving me energy about you. I think that it was definitely kind of one of those things where, you know, he was, what is it? I was just taking notes on my cards the other day. Let me see if I can find my notes about this card. No, probably not. Probably not. Nope, wrong one. Well, okay. But yeah, I think he may be also a little bit impatient. Okay. I think he, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by these comments. But I think he may also be a little impatient trying to win this battle with his family. And I do feel like he don't feel like he won just yet. He doesn't feel like he won just yet, for sure. So I'm only letting you do that so you can drive up engagement, Sugar Shack TV. But how is he feeling about Sirish? What is his exact feelings towards Sirish? Nobody else. What is his exact feelings with Sirish? Nobody else. What is his exact feelings with Sirish? Nobody else fighting for. Yeah, I think that some things have come to a point where he understands it, and he is coming more into a much more positive mindset in regards to you. He's discovering some things maybe about how he's feeling in regards to you, but at the same time he's still focused on those negative things. I do hear I can still hang out with you, we can still be cool, we can still party, we can still have fun, type of energy. But I think it's a lot of 5 energies when he thinks about you. So it's like he's at a point, crossroads, trying to make a decision, but he's trying to discover himself. And it's not like he's trying to make a decision, but he's trying to discover more things so that he can be more in alliance with what he wants. But it doesn't per se look like he's just like, oh, let me go get my girl back. It's more like, oh, that happened, and I just need to focus on this other area of my life, you know? But yeah, baby, that's what I get for you. That is what I get for you, Sir Kish. Let me get you a motivational card. I'm about to hop up off right here. And manifestation card. Okay. So you get healing at the bottom of the deck. It's definitely maybe a time to heal, maybe heal and learn what you've learned from this relationship so you don't bring it into your next relationship. And then we also have superstition right here, which is what I'll read for you. And I'll look at that real quick and I'm gonna hop off. So this says caution, angst, reluctance, fear. Sometimes you don't, hold up, I'm sorry. Sometimes you don't know how hot the stove is until you touch it, but you don't have to spend your life showing off a bunch of burn marks. The Kalani card is a sign, do not pass go. Whether in love, friendship, career, whatever, your gut instinct signals you for a reason. Resist the extreme, being so overly cautious that you're paralyzed, unable to make a move. Be thoughtful in your actions, and if something doesn't feel right, then it probably isn't. So, is there anyone coming around? Is there anyone coming around for Sirish? Y'all see, y'all, if y'all still on here, give me the 30 likes, please. I'm at 29. That's lit. Okay, hold up. Is there any? Oop. No. Okay. I don't think so. You get 8 of Wands right here, slow energy. 9 of Wands right here. You need to overcome some of those anxious thoughts that you have about relationships. And Ace of Cups right here tells me there's not going to be a relationship that you're seeking anytime that you may be expecting it, Sirish. So this is definitely a time to start healing yourself and focusing on the things that you want so you can manifest a relationship that you truly want for yourself. Nene, because I cannot say her name and I'm trying to be respectful. I hope Nene is respectful for you. Respectful nickname. If you want, book a session with me in the details, you know, private reading. I'll call you. You can ask me any questions. Also, y'all, get the book. Thank y'all. We got to 31 likes. We lit. Okay, hold up. Get the book. This is going to teach you how to reprogram your mind. This is going to teach you how to reprogram your mind and get the things that you're seeking. Also, what else? I think that's it. You said P is still it right now. Yeah, just take a break from him is what it sounds like. Take a break so you can focus on yourself. Love yourself. But y'all, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Girl, I ain't got that time. I gotta get on the phone with my family, y'all. That's what I be doing when I get off of here. I get on the phone with my family. But y'all, Nene, girl, come to my reading. It's gonna be Thursday. I should be on here. I'll put I'll tell y'all before I hop on that I'll come on. But you're so welcome, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, y'all. Yes, you too, baby. Talk to y'all later.